Hello. In this video I'm going to talk a little bit about entering boats into the boat register in HalSail. Here you see the standard home page of HalSail, and you notice that I have already logged in with my credentials over here, and we're going to be talking about how to set up all the list of boats that you have in your account. So here we are. Let's start off by just looking at the complete list of everything that I've got entered at the moment. So here we are. This shows all the boats I've got of different kinds. There's a Westerly Corsair, and it's a member of HalSail Yacht Club. And if we click Edit, you will see all of its details. So here we are: sail number, bow number, the name of the boat, the name of the owner, the person who usually helms it, the person who usually crews it. This could be several people separated by commas. The name of the club, email. If you want to enter an email here, then you can contact all the boats in a particular class by means of their email addresses. You can also automatically send them links to the results of races. Phone number. This is really used in case you need to contact a boat at the last minute. Type of boat. This is used in order to make sure that you are getting the correct standard handicaps in Portsmouth Yardstick or the small catamaran scheme, which obviously isn't applicable to a Westerly Corsair. And then on the right hand side here it shows the classes that it's a member of. So this particular boat is a member of the all-in handicap class and a member of the club cruiser class. If you click on the handicap for club cruisers, you can see that it's always had a handicap of 0.934. Now, suppose we want to add a new boat. The easiest way is obviously just to go to the boat menu and go New Boat. Here we are. So this is a new boat. We don't have any details of it in here yet, and it's not a member of any of our racing classes. So let's just say you've got a new boat with sail number 1234, bow number 34, name of boat, let's call it Sally, name of the owner Harry Oldfield, let's say. Here's Chrome trying to fill things in for me automatically. Once you've put in the name of the owner, you tab across to helm. The default would be the same as the owner, but you can change that to anything you like. Let's say the name of the crew is Sally Oldfield. Here we are. Name of the club, let's say it's HalSail Yacht Club. Email address, won't bother to fill that in. Phone number, won't bother to fill that in. Selection flags. These are things that you might like to flag up against its results. Things like it's helmed by a lady crew, for instance. You might use selection flag L for that. And now let's come on to the type of boat. Let's say this is a laser. Start typing and we will get the list of possibilities here. Let's say it's a laser 4000. That automatically tells me it's a dinghy, two-person dinghy, asymmetric spinnaker, tender border. So save the changes there. There we are. And now let's put it in some classes. It's a laser 4000. Let's put it in the handicap dinghy class, and there we are. Because it's a laser 4000, HalSail knows that its default Portsmouth Yardstick number is 920. You don't have to use the default. You could change it to 910, for instance, and it would still be a member of the class, but it would be flagged up as being a non-standard Portsmouth Yardstick number. Hence the background would be red because it disagrees with the standard, as opposed to green backgrounds which agree with the standard. So let's just change it back to 920 again. There we are. Green background, and it also ought to be a member of the all-in handicap class for when we do all of the boats in the club sailing together. Let's make it a member of that. Now suppose we want to put in some more boats. We could just go back to the boat menu and do New Boat again. But suppose you've got quite a number of laser 4000s arriving for an open meeting. So rather than just going to the boat menu and doing it, or typing everything in again. Let's start off by duplicating this boat. So duplicate this boat, and here we are. We got another boat. It knows it's a Laser 4000 because it's a duplicate of the other one. It knows that it's in those two classes, but all we have to do now is enter its sail number. So this one's sail number 245, bow number, name of the boat is Mary, name of the owner is Mary Stansfield. So let's say she's helming it. Let's say that Harry is crewing it. Selection flags, L for lady helm. Save the changes. There we are. Another time-saving way of entering boats is that we could read them all in from a spreadsheet. Suppose you were maintaining your list of entries for this forthcoming open meeting on a spreadsheet. You can load that directly into HalSail. Here we are, load from a spreadsheet. So this page shows you how you have to format your spreadsheet. Basically, across the top you put all of the details that you have available, the sail number, maybe the bow number, the boat name, the selection flags, the type of boat, the helm, the crew, the email, the phone, the notes, and you can also tell which class it's going to be in. So if you're going to have a Laser 4000 class, for instance, you might have you could put that in here, and you can give the handicap of each boat in that class. If it's a Laser 4000 class, presumably it wouldn't be a handicap, it would be level. So having set up your Excel file, you then go to this box here, and there we are. We'll find your file on your computer and upload it. If you want to see a sample Excel file, you can download one from HalSail. That'll give you an Excel file that you can open up and have a look at and replace it with your own data before you load it up into HalSail. And then finally, another thing worth talking about when we're looking at putting boats into the boat register in HalSail is a very useful feature is what we call the boat class cross-tabulation report. So here we are. This shows all of the boats down the left-hand side, all of the classes across the top, and which boats are members of which class and which handicap, what handicap they have in that class. So there you go. That's how to enter your boats into HalSail, and the most important things that you have to remember is you have to get the classes right, you have to get the boats right, and then in the next video we're going to talk about setting up your racing schedule. Thank you.